Yo, what up? So Jeezy, Jeezy World 2. Catch me on the Bootleg Kev podcast.
Bootleg Kev Show. We got a special guest in here, my guy, OhGeesy. Welcome,
Yes, sir. What's the deal?
What's up, buddy?
Man, felt good.
I got to shout you out because you said some like fucking paintings. Was that what we're calling them? You sent like the little canvases with your graffiti on them?
Yeah.
I got a couple of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like they're like collector's items, bro.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Southern bitches in a few years.
Yeah, why not, man? How you feeling though, man? You're obviously new project is out.
I feel good, man. I've been touring nonstop. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, you've been on the road. You was running around the country in a cookies bus.
Yeah, cookies bus, and I back-to-back tour. So I did the cookie bus, and I went straight to arena tour right after.
That was the YG tour?
Yeah.
The Red Cup tour?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Shit was amazing. It was my first arena tour. Shit was crazy. It was a whole different feeling, whole different experience.
Is it like a little different? Because you have like some pretty rabid, like insane fans. Is it, and you and YG share a lot of fans, of course.
We share a lot of fans, so it damn near felt like it was my show every night too.
Fire.
Yeah. It didn't feel like I was doing support. It felt like I was headlining.
Was Little Cedo on that tour?
Yeah, I think he was. I think he popped out on a few dates or something.
Yeah. I always wonder if like there's like a literal child running around backstage if you have to kind of watch what's going on, you know? Because like the kid will hit me up because I had him freestyle on my show, and he'll hit me up for weed, and I'll be like, dude, you're a fucking child. I can't do nothing for you. I'm not committing my son is older than you. I'm not giving you weed, bro.
That's funny.
Who all's on the new project?
I got Kaylin, Bino, Kamaya, Tyga. Kaylin, Bino, Kamaya.
There's a whole lot of Cali.
Mozzie, yeah, all the homies,
Mozzie.
all the homegirls. Bia.
B is on it? Yeah,
I
she's
think
on the remix.
The only person that's not from, Bia is not from over here.
She's from Boston.
Yeah,
Cash Kid's from Detroit.
Cash Kid, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Say-
Me and him got the heater going up.
Yo, that Geeka League.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
Fucking raw. And
Going
it's crazy because I just had Cash Kid on my show maybe like 2 months ago.
Yeah, that's my boy.
He dropped one of the craziest freestyles, bro.
Yeah, he be gassing up. That's why I put him on the shit in the first place.
I was gonna say because
I'm a big fan of Cash Kid. Like I've always listened to Cash Kid.
yeah, he's super underrated. Are you pretty like tapped in with the whole Detroit scene?
Yeah, hell yeah. I feel like what's it called? I went out there and worked with almost everybody there is from fucking Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first started coming up with Shoreline and everything, so we were dropping hella all the Detroit producers like Change Your Life. One of my big Shoreline songs. I flew Helluva out to Hawaii and we did that shit in Hawaii.
Yeah, Detroit I feel like is like finally starting to get its respect.
Yeah, they going crazy right now too.
For sure. And I feel like musically
they've always been like some of the best fucking rappers though. I grew up listening to fucking Doughboys Cash Out.
For sure. Shout out to Giovanni and those guys.
Yes, sir.
But musically, I don't feel like Detroit. Like, you know, it's like same tempo, the type of beats LA gets on, the Bay gets on, you know?
It's kind of like, it's a similarity between like Cali and Detroit beats.
Yeah. For sure. What's going on for you? Like, last time you were here, you were talking about the Mariscos restaurant you're going to open.
Yeah. Got the Marisco spot.
You got the makeup shit going still, right?
Got the eyelashes. Yeah,
eyelashes. MC Magic has makeup.
Yeah, I got eyelashes on my website for the girls.
You got so much things that you're
I'm just been touring so much. I haven't even been focusing on merch or nothing. Like I just been
on
running
the road
around. Yeah.
Did you ever open up the restaurant?
Yeah, we did.
How's it doing?
I don't know if we moved locations. I was just a investor in it. Yeah.
Is your mom like helping run that?
No. My mom runs my merch.
Okay, mom runs the merch. Yeah. Shout out to mom.
And she goes on tour with me. She does my merch on tour as well. So she was on the Red Cup tour with me. She was on all my tours with me.
What's it like having your mom tour with you though?
My mom's a gangster, so.
Your mom's cool.
Yeah, cool as fuck.
Yeah, I mean you're in a relationship. So you ain't catting off too much on the road, you know.
It's like having the homie right there.
Yeah, like, and it's someone you trust running your merch and shit.
She running all this shit, make sure the numbers is right. Like she damn near like a salesman because she's trying to upsell and do the most for me. You feel me? So
100%, man. You grew up in Hollywood, right?
Yeah, East Hollywood.
Did you go to Hollywood High?
Yeah, I did.
Going to Hollywood High. Do you ever just by like proxy like walk into a random Jimmy Kimmel performance as a kid?
Nah, but I would see them like I think they had like a stage set up behind the like an outdoor stage set up like by the PE field.
That's what I'm saying. Like
so
I feel like the stage is right there.
I would see like performances and shit. I didn't even pay that shit no more.
Is it crazy like seeing? Because for people who don't know, East Hollywood is kind of like the more sketchier side of Hollywood. That's kind of where like Little Armenia is. We think of Hollywood and we think it's like glitz and glamour, but it's really like it's a dicey place. It's a tourist trap, you know what I'm saying? But like
like the boulevard is like all the touristy shit. Then you just go down over there and it's just like regular.
I was gonna say though,
Hispanic neighborhood.
Is it crazy to kind of see, because Hollywood has gotten really bad since the pandemic. Like when you're down there, you're like, damn, this shit is fucked up over here. Like,
I feel like it's always been the same. What's got it bad is like West Hollywood, where shit where like
where it was kind of supposed to be safe.
Yeah,
and
it's supposed to be nice because
robbed.
that's where all the shopping and all that shit is at. But now everybody getting robbed and everything is bad.
It is kind of crazy. Are you like pretty mindful about that type of shit when you're moving around like without security?
Yeah, for sure.
Keep the jewelry at the crib.
Yeah, I don't even wear if I'm like grocery shopping or something, I'm definitely not wearing no fucking jewelry.
Yeah, I saw you at the fucking Easter farm with your girl and you had no jewelry.
Yeah, nothing.
Smart guy.
I'm not wearing my shit if I'm going out. If I'm kicking it with my fam or something like.
Yeah, we had some rappers come on yesterday from New York. These kids 41. And they put the jewelry on right before the interview started. I was like, oh, you guys are smart. They're like, yeah, I've been walking around L.A. with all this jewelry on.
Yeah, L.A. is janky.
It is kind of crazy, man. How do you feel, man? Like, I feel like when we think of like Latin artists, man, you're kind of on the forefront of like, you know, guys who I feel like appeal to, because when I was growing up, it was like MC Magic, it was Lil Rob, it was guys like that who, you know, if you listen to Lil Rob, he's, you know, if you're like a hip hop head, you probably might not relate to his shit because it was some Chicano rap. And there was like guys like Capone and Mr. Criminal and all that shit, which was like really like specific Chicano shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're just making dope music and you happen to be a Mexican dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you are kind of like the face of.
Not for sure. I feel like I made everybody want to rap and get in their bag. You feel me? So. I mean, I'm proud to be damn near the face of it. Like, I don't know who else it is.
Yeah. No, it's, I mean, nationally, I'm like, bro, you got records that, and you've done records with just everybody.
Yeah.
Like the baby record was so hard.
Yeah, so far. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely.
No, yeah, I've done music with like all my fucking, everyone I listen to, like.
Idols and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Who was like the one artist that you've worked with so far that was like the biggest bucket list, like, artist?
The song was whatever. Not his verse was fire, but we just like, I don't know why we even picked that song. We had Future on the song on the fucking Shoreline album,
and it just didn't.
I feel like my verse is like, it was like a throwaway song. I don't know why the fuck.
How do you let a throwaway song? Yeah, I was gonna say
that's what I'm saying. I don't remember.
So Future was on the record, but it wasn't a record. Like when you recorded the song, you didn't know Future was gonna end up on it.
No, exactly.
I'd have been like, nah, guys, we gotta go back in.
That's
and
what I'm
redo
saying.
that.
But you know what happened was that. That album was coming out when the group was breaking up, so it's kind of like, fuck that album.
Let's just get through the contract.
Yeah, that shit was like, fuck that album. I don't know who the fuck put it together, but
how's everything? I mean, what kind of bag would it take to get you guys to come back together to do like a one-off
bag?
A super bag?
Yeah,
it's got to,
because I already make a bag every
but say, you're really rich. Look at your jewelry.
I make a bag. I just want to go get some new jewelry too.
But yo, I feel like maybe in like 5 years, if you guys did like a reunion tour, it'd be kind of crazy.
Nah, it'd be tight. I'm not opposed to it. We just need that bag. You feel me?
Because it's not like anything ever happened to where you guys are like,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not opposed to it.
It'd have to be a good business move.
Yeah, exactly.
I respect that. What about to do an album?
Yeah, same shit. We just get a bag, man. Run that bag in.
Would your bag have to be bigger than everybody else's?
It
would make sense.
For sure.
Was that kind of like a big reason? Like, why? What was the?
Nah, because me and Phoenix was everything was split 50-50. So, okay. And then the other homies was only on like 2-3 songs. So
right, it was really like you and Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
I always wonder, like, when I think of
it was just everybody wanted to do their own shit for real.
Because like Wu-Tang Clan, I always wondered like if You God gets the same bag as Method Man, you know? I don't expect you to really understand that reference.
Nah, I do.
Do you know about You God?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the one that was in charge of everything.
No, that's RZA.
Oh, my bad. Hey, edit that out before they get on my head.
It's so, bro, you're fucking, how old are you?
I'm about to be 30.
Oh, shit, bro. Yeah. I did not know you're a grown-ass man.
I'm getting old, man.
What's fatherhood like for you, man?
Shit, I feel like I'm getting older and older, especially watching him grow up.
How old is your kid now?
He just turned 4.
Damn, yeah.
And he's big as fuck. He's like the size of like a 7-year-old. He wears 7-year-old clothes.
Yeah, that's like a real-ass dude right there running around your house.
Yeah, oh, God.
He's about to start kindergarten. You got him in preschool?
Nah, he's not in preschool, but he's about to start kindergarten. Or I think he's about to start preschool.
Okay, let me ask you this, because we always hear about terrible 2s, but I always tell everybody that 3 is the worst age.
No, yeah, I feel like he was cool. I feel like right now at 4, he's turning crazy.
He's turned
He's
up
like demanding shit. Like yesterday, I had took him to the Natural History Museum because he kept asking to go. He was like, I want to see fossils and butterflies. We walked outside to see butterflies because the exhibit was on the outside. He thought we was leaving the shit, so he was just in the butterfly shit mad the whole time with his arms crossed. And he's like, I want to go back inside. I'm like, bro, we in the butterfly thing. He just wasn't even looking at the butterfly.
He's like, I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to leave yet, Dad.
He's just like diminished. He's like, I want toys. I want this toy. He wakes up, watches YouTube. He's like, I want that toy, that toy.
What YouTube channels is he into?
Just like a bunch of, what's that shit called? Like educational stuff.
Man, the YouTube shit is crazy. Cause sometimes my kids be watching shit on YouTube. It'd be the cringiest shit, man.
Yeah, he be watching stuff and that should be having like 200 million views, a billion views. I'm like, this shit crazy.
There's like this dude who plays video games with his kid, and he's the most annoying fucking dude ever. But I guess it works because he's marketing it towards 4-year-olds. So shout out to your son, man.
No, there's a bunch of random ass shit he be watching.
100%, man.
Like just fucking watching playground reviews and stuff like that.
Toy reviews, playground reviews. Like I just be like, my kid be watching other kids play Minecraft. I'd be like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit funny.
So you got Tyga on the album. You got that was on the Chrome Heart song, right?
Yes, sir. Chrome Hearted.
You got Kaylin. Shout out to Kaylin.
Yeah, shout out my boy.
How did you end up linking with Bia for the remix?
My manager linked me up with her, Rory. Shout out Rory. And she was super cool. She was like, she wanted to get on the song. I think she was actually at my Pomona show fucking like 4 years ago or something. When I first came out, she'd been following me on Instagram. We've been following each other, so it was only time. It was only right.
It was like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Is that something she sends in? Are you in the studio with her?
Nah, I sent it to her.
Fire.
Yeah.
You and Cash Kid work on that originally together?
Nah, I had that song. I think I had that song for like 2 years or something.
Is it hard to get like the Freaka Leak sample cleared?
So that's why we never really tried to put it out. I had made that song two and a half years ago, and then they're like, yo, it's gonna be a headache with the sample. They're like, and they don't have a hook. They're like, we don't know if it's gonna like, we don't know if we want to fucking go through that headache.
Is it worth the headache if it's not gonna be a single, right?
Yeah. But we dropped it and that shit went crazy.
You have to clear that through Little John or who?
We had to clear it through Petey Pablo, huh?
Jive?
No, it wasn't even Petey Pablo. It was like some random dude, like who doesn't make music anymore. He old as hell.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How was that? Isn't that a Little John
Like
beat?
3 months.
That's a Little John beat, right?
I don't know.
I think no. Freaka Leak. Is Freaka Leak Lil Jon?
I don't think so.
This is random dude.
I don't know why I thought. I don't know. Shout out to Petey Pablo.
Pablo, his number was just in his bio. I called it, and it was.
Wait, Petey Pablo's number's in his bio, and you call it, and he answers.
Shout out
North
Petey Pablo.
Carolina. Hey, someone got to redo that shit. The North Carolina shit, the raise up
the
shit.
baby should do this shit since he from
Lil Jon, right? Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah, shout out Lil Jon made that beat. I was like, say, damn, that was that era where everything was just Lil Jon. The crunk era, man. What do you remember about the crunk era, bro?
I remember all that shit. I was listening to all that shit.
You was like 5, bro.
No, I wasn't. How old was I? Like 10, 11.
You were probably 7 or 8.
I think I was like.
I'm 36,
11.
and that shit was popping when I was like 13.
That shit was popping though. I was listening to it.
Who's on your who's your give me your top 3 or 4 favorite rappers ever, man?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I listen to a lot of rappers.
Just all time.
Future for sure.
Future.
He in the top. Shit. I don't know.
Just Future.
Yeah, I think I listen to Future every day.
Every single day of your life?
Yeah. I listen to a bunch of other shit too. I'm trying to think.
Like, what'd you grow up listening to the most?
I grew up listening to everything like Tupac, 36, everything. Yeah. Definitely.
What's your favorite Future album?
I feel like I don't got a top nothing.
Well, what's your favorite Future project?
56 Nights.
56 Nights is great.
Yeah, fire ass project.
Did it just get put on DSPs finally?
Yeah, I think like a bunch of his mixtapes.
Yeah, I think all the mixtape shit. I was like, thank God, because so much of that shit you had to get the Dat Piff app or go on YouTube. The pain. In the ass.
God, I used to have the Dat Piff app.
Shout out to the Dat Piff app.
I think they just deleted that shit or something.
That's terrible.
Like I think it just like disappeared.
All those mixtapes. Just you got to go on YouTube and listen to shitty quality versions.
Oh God,
crazy. Yo, what's good, man? We got to stop the interview to tell you about our good folks at MyBookie. That's right, man. NBA season is winding down. Playoffs are going down. So many ways you can get money. You can bet on who you think is going to win the finals. You can get your prop bets per game. We are finally down to the final 8 right now. My Suns ain't looking good at the time of recording. Not looking good. Look, go to mybookie.ag right now. Sign up. I've been gambling on MyBookie for over 10 years. So listen, come and join me. Let's get this money together. MyBookie.ag. When you use the promo code BOOTLEG, when you sign up, use that promo code, you're going to get that deposit bonus. That deposit bonus is crazy. It's the sign-up bonus you get. And not only are basketball, football, which is starting to creep up on us, baseball's back. MLB baseball, man. All season long, you get this money. Plus, they got the online casino. If you're into craps, blackjack, roulette, fucking slot machines, whatever it is, go to mybookie.ag right now. Use that promo code BOOTLEG and get that free deposit bonus. That's how we're doing things, all right? Also want to give a big shout out to the homies at King Palm, man. These are our new sponsors at King Palm. Now, this is the thing about these King Palms, man. These things right here. Natural. Natural leaves, free of tobacco and additives. It's the only thing I smoke out of. And what's dope is they got these other ones, right? These this is one of their more popular items right here. Great flavor. These are the leaf rolls. They hold 1 gram each, and they got the terpene-fused tips, which means you squeeze and you pop the tip while you're smoking your flower, and you get a little burst of flavor. These are the peach pineapples. They got the energy drink flavor. They got blueberry, watermelon, all kinds of shit, man. So what's dope, if you go to kingpalm.com and use the promo code BOOTLEGKEV right now, you're going to get half off. Half off. Half off. Kingpalm.com, tobacco-free, natural wraps, all right? And also don't forget, if you're in, I don't know, wherever you're at, go to 7-Eleven, they got them. Your local smoke shop, one of the most successful businesses in the game when it comes to the all-natural leaf. The most successful. No tobacco, no nicotine, just natural leaves to stuff your flower in. And in case you did not know, they also have whatever size King Palm this is. This is a giant leaf wrapped around some premium cannabi. Shout out to King Palm. Go follow them one more time. KingPalm.com, promo code BOOTLEGKEV. Save 50% off. Let's get back to the interview. Dude, did you guys ever have that where you had like a bunch of like shit that, because you guys really started off on SoundCloud. Mm-hmm. Was it pretty easy? Did all that shit end up on the DSPs, or was there any like songs that kind of fell through the cracks?
A bunch of songs didn't, like, and then even the I would have never pushed shit on DSPs. When I met my first managers, fucking T Camp Picasso, they put the Shoreline Do That Shit mixtape on fucking DSPs.
Fire.
So all I ever thought of was like SoundCloud. I didn't even know how to upload to YouTube or nothing.
Greedo just got out.
Yep.
Shout out to Greedo.
I was just with him 2 days ago. I just shot a video with him.
Yeah, shout out to him for his song.
Nah, for the shit I got on the project.
Okay,
it's games with me, him, and Bino.
Obviously TK's Greedo's manager used to manage you. How dope is it to kind of see him come out? Because I think we kind of like didn't know how long he was going to be gone. You know,
God, even when he was coming out, it was like a surprise.
Yeah, it was like, damn, he's out and he's in Texas. What the fuck's going on?
For sure.
How, like, just talk about your relationship with him. Like, obviously, you know, I feel like him and Draco and you guys very influential on everything happening in LA.
For sure. Right, I know. Me and him was just talking about it when I seen him the other day, because we haven't seen each other in fucking years.
Right.
That was the first time we seen each other, and we was just talking about everything, how we changed everything. And yeah, that's my boy. That's like, me and him got a real friendship.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like me and my boy Salas were just talking about just like there's guys in LA whose influence is so crazy that like if you aren't from here, you really don't have like any idea, you know?
Not for real.
It's almost like people in like the Bay. And
yeah, the
why
Bay.
they love.
I feel like the Bay is super like that.
Like, yeah, like I think you kind of got to be from the Bay to understand like the Mac Dre thing, like fully. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I feel like it's the same thing with Greedo, and I mean you guys have some crazy world tours.
Hell yeah. Are
you going to be for this album? Are you going crazy on the content, going crazy on the videos?
Yeah, we doing. I'm gonna try to shoot as many videos as the label gonna fucking give me money to shoot.
Right.
So I'll shoot as many of those, and then the content we doing all the TikTok and shit. I feel like I'm getting the hang of TikTok right now.
How do you get the hang of TikTok? Because I hope they ban it.
I guess just using it. My TikTok going crazy right now. I think I got like 400,000 followers in the last 2 months.
Are you doing your own TikToks?
The label's helping me with it, but we kind of just piecing together my own content that me and my fucking camera guy shoot.
So, are you hoping it gets banned too? So it's one less thing you have to worry about?
No, hell no, because now I got it going.
I just like, if it got deleted from the world, I'd be like, dang, God, I ain't got to stress about it.
I feel like TikTok is changing the whole fucking music
For good or bad?
Yeah, but for bad.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all types of people getting popping off one song and just like.
And then they sign a deal for a single and then they go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of TikTok is crazy.
It's crazy because then you got guys like yourself who like are kind of like backward reversing the process.
I'm trying to figure
I'm
out,
already popping.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get more popping on TikTok.
Yeah, no. What is it? If you could give anybody any advice about TikTok, what kind of content should they be doing if they're an up and coming artist?
I don't know. I need to learn what kind of content.
Well, you got fucking 300,000 followers. Something you're doing is working.
I'm just posting like random shit. I'm already like an established artist. I feel like so.
You are.
So it's just like everything's just adding to my shit.
Yo, would you and YG did a whole album with Mozzie. You guys share management. Would you and YG ever do a project together?
I would be down. Hell yeah. We got to do some ratchet ass shit.
Yeah, do you guys have a bunch of unreleased music together?
Nah.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, it would be crazy.
I feel like you
the song me and him got, the Big Bad Wolf, that shit was hard as fuck.
I feel like y'all got to take it back to like Just Read Up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we got to do some ratchet shit.
Yeah.
So Mustard got to do it.
Mustard got to do all
Mustard
of it.
got to do that shit.
100%. Have you ever worked with Mustard?
Yeah, he did Trap House with me and Greedo.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, that shit went gold.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to Mustard.
That shit on the way to being platinum.
Mustard is one of them ones, man.
Yeah.
Who else? Anybody else dope handling production on this album?
I got production from all types of people on this one. I'm trying to think. I don't even remember. I was just getting. Everybody was just sending me shit in.
So you just like fuck it. I'm not. Yeah. You know what? I like that.
And I was on tour. You know, I did a lot of this album on tour.
On the bus?
Yeah, on the bus. I did some in the green room, like all types of shit.
You recording in the green room?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
What kind of mic you taking on the road?
I don't know what type of mic I got. I don't know.
Neumann? Neumann? U87?
I have no idea.
No,
I think the U87. That sounds familiar.
That's funny. Yo, so talk to me about like, for you, man, I do feel like when we look at like the landscape of LA hip hop, I think you've done a really good job of branching out and like working with people outside of the region and like kind of breaking through. Cause I do feel like a lot of Cali rappers, like you listen to the music and you'll kind of recognize that there is like kind of like a ceiling on like the type of shit they're doing or the type of artists that they're working with. For you, was it like always like a conscious decision for you to kind of like expand outside of Cali in terms of like networking, doing records with people to kind of make sure you didn't fall into that lane where you're just kind of like
I feel like it wasn't like a conscious decision. I just did like what I like, and I make music with the people that I listen to. You feel me? So I always listen to shit from every other region and every other place in the world. So that's how that went.
Yeah. Who's somebody? Because I feel like you're kind of always up on the new shit. Who's somebody who's popping? Who's like that you're fucking with it? That maybe the rest of the world ain't up on.
Who's in my shit right now? Let me see. I fuck with bro that's coming out of here, fucking from the West Coast. BlueBucksClan, he hard.
Yeah, he's dope. Shout out to he's from San Bernardino, right?
I don't know where he's from.
He's from I think he's from the IE.
He hard.
That's the guy who canceled on us like 3 times. Yeah.
Tay B from Detroit, he go crazy.
Fire.
He go crazy.
Have you heard of this dude Big X the Plug from Dallas?
Nah.
Motherfucker.
He hard?
He's hard, bro.
I gotta listen to him.
Have you heard him? Bro, he's fire. That fool's super crazy. Now, BlueBucksClan, I think is from he's from the IE, or he's from San Bernardino.
He's from somewhere out here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What else is going on though, man? You trying to get into some fucking acting or anything?
Shit, I'm not opposed to it. I'll do this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about
get some acting lessons.
Yo, before you leave the house, how do you get the fucking hair perfectly?
I throw my I can't even tell you. I gotta sell that shit.
What's the hair hack?
No trip, man. I gotta get the product together, and then when I got it together and I'm
you
selling
put the hat
it
on? Do you do your hair before or after the hat's on?
No, I throw my little product in before the hat.
It's almost like it's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Would you ever cut your hair? It's your signature at this
point.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe in like a few years.
A few years? Yeah. What's your latest tattoo you got, man?
I got this joint. That's my baby mama.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was the young lady I met?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to how long you guys been together?
I think like going on 9 years.
9?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Where'd you guys meet?
We just met through mutual friends, so we started talking on like social media. I think like Facebook or something back in the day.
Facebook?
Yeah.
You guys were on Messenger?
Yeah, some shit like that.
And now she's tatted on your fucking arm.
Yeah. I got her lips right here too.
So let me ask you something. With the lips thing, was that her idea or your idea?
No, that was my idea.
You were like, hey, babe, right here. She's got to feel great. She's like, I got my lips, and now my face is on his fucking arm. He ain't doing nothing crazy. Anybody try to take you out of getting her face tattooed on your arm?
Mm-mm.
No.
I've been with her for so long. Like,
9 years. No, that's great. And
she's the mother of my child.
What are you getting on the other side?
I'm gonna get a bunch of portraits. I'm gonna get my homies that passed away, all types of shit.
Yeah. You still talk to Phoenix at all?
I think we talked the other day. He hit me up and he was like, "Yo," he was telling me about one of the songs, how he fucked with it.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Phoenix. He's a good guy. Man.
Yeah. Shout out, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all are still chopping it up and talking. Anything for you, like being on tour as much as you've been on? How the fuck do you end up with Burner's Bus?
Everybody fucked with me, man. Burner was like,
man,
I fucked with you. We did a collab too. That shit went crazy.
Yeah, no, the Cookies collab was crazy for sure. Yeah, you guys did a.
Oh yeah, so we needed a bus, and Burner's just like the big homie. He was like, we couldn't even get a bus. We was trying to rent a bus. We couldn't even pay for a bus. Like all the buses, everybody was on the road or something at the same time, so there was no chance we could get a bus. And then we asked Burner. We was like, hey, you think we can borrow your bus? He's like, yeah, fuck it.
You got to pay for that?
No, he let me borrow it.
I mean, it's kind of free marketing for him, right?
I don't know. He's just a good person. Like,
he also doesn't fly much, that Burner.
Yeah, I think he uses his bus to go everywhere. I don't like flying over either.
Really?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I hate flying. I hate just going through the airport process.
Oh,
I'd rather drive for 10 hours than the fucking take a 2-3 hour flight.
LAX is trash.
I just hate being on the plane.
But Burbank is like...
Burbank's cool.
You just walk onto the plane.
Burbank's cool.
Yeah, Burner's Bus is nice though.
Yeah, it's nice as hell.
Do you have
that shit damn near like a Rolls Royce in there.
Do you have like a list of things you can't do on the bus? Like, look, bro, if I'm gonna let you use my bus, you can't be fucking on here. You can't be...
just don't be wilding out. Don't be fucking up.
Be respectful. Yeah. Your mom's on the bus with you?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta treat it like it's my bus.
I like that, man. Yeah, talk about your friendship with Burner. How'd that start? Obviously, you guys did the clothing collab.
He just hit me. He told me he fuck with my music, and he just he see me like doing the dad shit and shit. He said he respect like how I move and shit, and we just been cool.
I feel like, Burner's probably the closest thing to a billionaire that you and I both know.
That's what I be thinking. I'm like, yo, this is probably like...
This fool's like really rich.
He damn near like a fucking Jay-Z.
He might. I think when it's all said and done...
He just put out the list. He was like number 4.
Yeah.
I think it's...
Everybody else was like active rappers, just Burner at like number 4.
Yeah, he was on the Forbes. And I think number 4 is like...
Yeah, shout out Burner, man. Shout out Cookies.
Yeah, the cookie shit is lit.
Okay.
Do you have your own weed?
I had it. I think I'm gonna do some shit.
Are you a big smoker?
Nah, I don't be smoking like that. I be smoking on occasion. I smoke when I drink. I drink when I do shows and shit.
Yeah, so you're not
stop drinking.
So you don't drink like just at home.
Nah,
me either. Yeah. I was like,
I can't just drink at the crib.
Like, I don't understand people who just be at home just drinking at like 3 p.m. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You got
I can drink at 3 p.m. on tour. Like I got a show. Like
right, yeah. Before the show, you want to get a little loose.
Yeah, you feel me?
But I got homies who will just wake up and they'll just drink all day.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah,
I got too much shit to do.
Exactly. Yeah. I got a kid. I might have to drive somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta drive everywhere.
It is summertime. If you're dealing with erectile dysfunction, ED, if you will, maybe you got stress at work. Maybe you're tired of looking at the same chick. Maybe you just need a little pep in your step. You need to get on that Blue Chew, man. You don't need to do anything, but it'd be nice to have the option to. So go to BlueChew.com right now. Use the promo code BOOTLEG and get the first month supply of Blue Chew for free. What is Blue Chew? Well, Blue Chew is a chewable. Gets delivered to your door in a discreet package. No doctor's appointments, no doctor's visits. And it has the same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis. So we're talking about getting your dick hard here. In case that went over your head, it won't go over your head once you take it. I promise you that. Blue Chew also is incredible because not only does it come in the blue chewable flavor with the same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis, but it also has a mint chewable flavor, which is the same active ingredient as Levitra. All right, all this, if you're questioning, I don't know, I don't want to spend no money, does this shit work? Look, yes, it works. And you don't have to spend money if you use the promo code BOOTLEG at BlueChew.com because it's going to get delivered right to your house. They're going to give you a month's supply for free. You just got to pay $5 shipping. That's it. The Blue Chew's coming to your house. No awkward doctor's appointments. No awkward doctor's visits. It's all online. BlueChew.com. Thank me later. What's up, guys? Hey, if you are watching this and it's April 20th, 420, I'm going to be hanging out at Hardin today. That's right. Put the flyer up, LaRock. I'll be at Hardin hanging out all day today. The craziest, most just luxurious illest dispensary in the world, located right in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, Hardin Las Vegas, they are our family. They sponsor the podcast. I love those guys dearly. And when I say that it is the best place I've ever walked into to buy premium cannabis, I'm not lying. Best customer service, best bud tenders, best bud to put in your king palm. And just overall, man, just a great experience. So what y'all need to do is go follow them online. Hardin_Las Vegas. Follow them on the gram. We got a lot of dope stuff in the works. They actually just opened a fire podcast studio, so we're going to be doing a lot of content in Vegas. Live from Hardin. They also just dropped a fucking tennis shoe with Fila. They got dope fly gear. Man, premium cannabis. The best selection. Culture. Sniff. You walk in there, man, listen, they got, I'm not even lying to y'all. Hardin has their own signature scent, and it smells good. I keep a bottle of it in my car. Literally. Maybe twice a day I spray that. Whoosh, get that Hardin whiff. It smells amazing. So look, make sure you go to Hardin. If you're in Vegas, get in that Uber. Get in that cab as soon as you touch down. Say, take me to Hardin. The taxi drivers, the Uber drivers, they know exactly where it is because it's the hottest spot in Vegas. They're going to take you straight there. You're going to tell them I sent you. They're going to get you situated real nicely, all right? Hardin_Las Vegas. Go show them some love. Go to HardinLasVegas.com. Got to give a shout out to our OGs, my dogs at Odd Socks, baby. They've been fucking with us from day one. And they've been dropping so many crazy, dope new like socks. You know, first of all, can we talk about Beavis and Butthead? They just dropped the Beavis and Butthead socks and draws. Let's take a check. Just a nice little peek at the Beavis and Butthead drawskis, bruh. Ooh. Come on, man. They also just dropped Coca-Cola. We got Scarface. We got Reese's. We got the big fucking Lebowski. So many dope socks. The most comfortable socks in the world. The most comfortable underwear in the world. And check this out. Right now, you can get 20% off. That's 20% off at checkout at oddsocksofficial.com using the promo code BOOTLEG. So go right now, oddsocksofficial.com. My first suggestion would be get you a pair or a pack of the Odd Socks Basics, the black and the whites. Those are my go-tos. And then you got to fuck with some of these Big Lebowski socks. And they just got Coca-Cola. They got the Scarface boys. Like, what are we talking about, man? What are you waiting on? They are the most comfortable socks in the world. So if you're not wearing Odd Socks, you're just cheating yourself. You know what I mean? You're really cheating yourself. They got fucking South Park. Come on, bruh. What are we talking about? Go to oddsocksofficial.com right now. Use the promo code BOOTLEG. Save 20% off at checkout on the most comfortable socks in the world. Or don't and keep torturing yourself with those shitty socks you're wearing right now. Be a damn shame. Anyway, let's get back to the interview. What's for you, man? You got a lot of jewelry you spent a lot of money on. Yeah. Have you regretted any of these purchases?
No. Because I be handling my business first. I just bought a so I just went fucking put in an order for my new kit, but I bought a new house last year.
New one?
Yeah, in November.
Because I think the last time we talked, you had a house in like the valley somewhere, but I think you had just moved out.
Yeah.
So you bought another house? Mm-hmm. So how many houses you got now? Two of them. Yeah. Both in LA?
Some chunky shit.
Chunky shit. Yeah. So this new one you bought is like the big one. Yeah. So what do you do with the old one? You rent it out?
Nah, I still got it.
No, I'm saying you renting it to like tenants?
I'm renovating the new one, so I'm still in the
Oh, so you're in the old one while the new one gets renovated. Yeah. When you get into the new chunky one.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Dude, rent it out.
Yeah, I'm going to do something
Find some tenants. Throw it in there. It's passive income.
I might rent it or just give it to a family member or something.
Yeah, I mean, if they really need it. Yeah. You know. But you should start buying some houses like
No, I want to get into real estate for sure. That's like my main goal.
Bro, the LA's got the worst tenant laws.
You be doing real estate?
Not here.
What's up? Put me on game. Let's get into one. Let's go half.
Eric over there, he's got a house in Fayetteville, North Carolina. He's renting out.
Yeah, let's go half on one.
You got to go to Phoenix, which is like your second home at this point. I feel like you're always
and I got to go to the club.
You're always in AZ. I feel like my boys are always like Dario. My guy Dario is always booking me for after parties. I'm like, God, this motherfucker OG.
I was in AZ for a minute last year.
For sure.
Everywhere. You know where I was at a lot? I was in Toronto a lot.
Really? Yeah. What's Toronto like?
That's just amazing. I love Toronto.
They fuck with you out there?
They love me in Toronto.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'd be.
I love Toronto. That shit's tight.
What's? I've never been. I heard it's crazy.
The food is fire. I got a bunch of homies in Toronto, like Pressa and them, all the homies from out there. So when I get out there, it's damn near feel like I'm in LA.
You had a show.
It's like
there?
a colder LA.
Did you have a show in Toronto?
Yeah, hell yeah. And I think I did like 3-4 shows in Toronto last year.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I did not know that the OhGeesy wave.
I did Rolling Loud Toronto. That shit was amazing.
Yeah, Rolling Loud's weird though, man. I feel like you go to.
I got that like viral video where I bring my mom out and she dancing on stage. That's in Toronto. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. That's what's up.
That was cracking.
What is for outside of Cali? What's your biggest market?
What's my biggest market? I don't know my biggest market because I mean everywhere I go it should be sold out and turned up. So.
Must be nice.
I don't know which one's the biggest.
What's your favorite song on this album, man?
Top Model. Top Model might be one of my favorites.
Is that just you?
Yeah, it's just me. Produced by Loda Great.
Okay. For you, like, are you super tapped in on like the new LA shit? Like, I just saw shout out to some, obviously Blue Bucks is doing their fucking thing.
Yeah,
they're killing it.
So on that tour where I had the Cookies bus, I took Blue Bucks with me.
Right, they were on tour, but they're doing a whole album with Draco. That's all right.
Yeah,
that's just crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a whole project with them too.
With Draco?
No, with
Blue Bucks.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Is this confirmed?
Yeah.
You and Blue Bucks are doing an album together?
Yeah, we damn near started like half of it on tour.
Really?
Yeah.
When's that coming out?
We gotta finish it. We be busy.
Is it harder for you to do?
Since we got back from the tour, we haven't even been able to fucking.
Well, listen, you guys are both on major labels now. So they're on Capitol, you're on Atlantic. Is it a lot harder to pull off something like that when you guys are on major labels?
I don't know, cause like once we do it, I mean, they'll figure it out. You feel me? The label's gonna figure it out. We just got to fucking. It's harder to do it because we so busy. And they're busy. I'm busy. I haven't been back home. Like since I did the tour with them, I went right back on another tour.
The YG shit. Yeah.
And then I'll be having all shows and shit in between.
And you got to do the YG album.
Yeah, I got to do that too.
Honestly, I feel like you and Cash Kid would do some crazy shit too.
Yeah, I just sent some more shit to Cash Kid.
He's so hard, bro.
I sent some cool shit to him.
100%, man. Well, look, the new album is out. You got
GEEZYWORLD too.
Bunch of crazy features on it.
Yeah.
Why do the sequel to the original?
I just had to. I felt like it was unfinished. You know, when I turned in the first
one. You did the deluxe on the first one too.
Yeah, but I feel like deluxes get slept on. Like I don't go and listen to no one's deluxe.
Nowadays they do for sure.
Yeah,
because originally it was like a big deal, like when Uzi did the deluxe and like kind of.
I don't listen to no one's deluxe. Even if I'm listening to the original album, I'm gonna go look for the deluxe. So I know for a fact fucking deluxes get slept on. And then we had only put 11 songs on the original, and there was a bunch of songs I wanted to put on. So that's how this one. I think we came 21, 22 songs on it.
Hey, has your management or your label tried to get you to do reggaeton yet?
But I've always wanted to do some shit.
I feel like you should hop on some like reggaeton shit.
Yeah, I've always
do your
wanted
thing on it.
Yeah, exactly. I've always wanted to do some reggaeton shit. I've always said that.
Bro, you be in fucking Colombia?
Yeah, I'm finna go out to Puerto Rico and work with everybody.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
What?
I'm finna go work with everybody.
I was gonna say you're kind of like a unofficial king of Rosarito. I feel like I've seen you. I've seen you do. What's the name of that spot out there?
I'm a resident. I got a residency.
Papa's and Beer, right?
Yeah,
bro, you be out there all the fucking time.
That's what I'm saying. I got a residency.
Hey, were you out there when the cartel was fucking shit up?
I think I was there. That's
like last year.
Wait, I'm not sure.
It was like one of those big weekends. And
it was something. No, I wasn't because they had like a reggaeton festival that weekend.
Oh, yeah, there was a festival.
I seen.
And the Jalisco cartel was fucking TJ up, and I was like, damn, my boy Lachero was out there. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I see that.
You get nervous when you go to Mexico?
Nah, because they do like the most. They bring us, escort us to the whole shit.
You ever hang out in TJ? Like go eat? They got the best food.
I just go do my show.
Nice. You gotta go get some ice cream, bro. You gotta go get some. I gotta
go. I ain't never been to Cancun and Cabo, none of that shit. Really? I gotta go. Yeah,
bro. Go to Cancun. They got the inclusive resorts, which is. You go and they just everything's included. They got like 8 restaurants on. Take your girl, man.
For sure.
Where do you and your girl vacation at?
Shit. I feel like I don't really vacation like that. I don't like.
Don't say Big Bear.
Nah, I don't like. I don't like to go on vacation unless I'm getting paid. So the last vacation was like Hawaii or something. Like
because you were getting paid.
Because I go do a show and then I get to relax after.
Man, you gotta relax, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You be working too hard.
I be working.
You got to unplug for like 10 days.
I be working. Yeah, so last time I went with her to Hawaii, I stayed there for 10 days. That was the longest I've ever been somewhere in
10 days?
Yeah.
Which island?
Honolulu.
Okay. I don't think that's the name of the island, by the way. I think that's the name of the city.
Oh.
I think is it Waikiki?
I think that's the beach. Yeah.
Well, see, look at me. Oahu. Bro, you gotta fucking go to like Cancun. You gotta go to like Costa Rica.
Yeah, I do gotta go.
Leave the 4-year-old with your mom.
She Puerto Rican, so I gotta go to Puerto Rico with her.
You gotta take her back home to Puerto Rico, bro. Has she ever been?
She ain't been since she was a kid.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to Puerto Rico, and you don't even need a passport to go.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta go.
You have a passport? Of course you do.
Yeah,
you went to Toronto.
I go everywhere. I got a passport.
Yeah. They let you in Toronto, which means you can go anywhere.
Yeah, they had me the last time I went to Toronto. They had me at the border for like 7-8 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Why though? Did you?
I had an open case.
Oh.
That was tripping on me. I was like, it was a headache. It was crazy.
So how'd they end up letting you in? Drake call or something?
What's it called?
Most people don't get in without.
I had a fucking like some shit I paid for, some extra shit I paid for.
Sentry, global entry.
So, I forgot what it was called, but I paid some extra crazy amount, and they ended up letting me in.
Open case resolved.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yeah. Stay out of trouble, man.
Yeah.
You're a good guy.
I didn't even get in trouble. It was misunderstanding.
I'm not trying to get into your fucking
business. Yeah, it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah. Anyway, man, I appreciate you pulling up.
I appreciate you having me.
Get the album. You don't even know if your restaurant got moved yet or not. So I would tell people to go to the restaurant, but you don't even know what the fuck's going on.
I'm finna get in real estate, man. That's what
about to buy houses, tons of houses.
Rent them out.
Just stay out of Cali, bruh. It's too expensive here, bruh.
No, God, my new house is expensive as fuck.
Yeah, you got the new chunky crib, new album, merch, eyelashes.
All that.
When's the merch? Is the merch already dropped for the new album?
Nah, I'm taking like a bunch of exclusive ass merch on tour.
Oh, so you can't even buy the merch unless you see. So you're going on tour again?
Yeah.
No, shout out to you not taking vacations.
Yeah, nope.
Jesus.
Right back on the road.
When's the tour start?
When this come out? Am I able to say it?
End of the month.
End of May.
Bro, take a break.
No breaks, man.
Take a break.
All gas, no breaks.
OhGeesy, I appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Boom.